Good morning. So today's cup I want to dedicate to one of our past students, Jamie, who traveled up here in his Robinson Orange R44 to finish up his private pilot rating. Jamie was such a blast to fly with and such a nice guy. Like many of you, he struggled for several years to get his private pilot rating, ended up with a couple hundred hours and had a bunch of different instructors. And the common theme with Jamie that a lot of you may experience is instructors that either worked other jobs or were moving on to other jobs, which is common. It's nothing against instructors. As helicopter pilots, we're job jumpers, okay? Many times we are anyway. Earlier in our career, as we're trying to build our time and experience, we're always moving on to get different aircraft under our belt, get different experiences, which make us more marketable so that we can move on with our careers. So that's just part of the industry. That's just what happens. And so many times I get emails where somebody who's really bummed because their instructor's moving on to another job. So understand it's not you. They're just moving on, and it's what people do. It's what instructors do. It's just part of it. It's the industry. So I just wanted to kind of relay that today as I was debuting the R44 coffee cup. Jamie had this beautiful orange R44 that he got brand new from the factory. And again, he worked for several years, a lot of struggles to get to his rating, and mainly again because just finding a dedicated instructor that could work with him to his schedule and then lining up an examiner, it can be a problem for a lot of people a lot of the times. Sometimes it just depends on where you're at. It's hard to line up everybody to get a rating done. It's just part of it. So I'm gonna roll a short video for you to see a little bit about Jamie, who he was, hear from Jamie, see his beautiful R44, and I'll be right back.
Hey, it's Kenny with Helicopter Online Ground School, here with Jamie Cobb, one of our ground school members. Just got his private pilot rating, and we just want to do a quick impromptu video because we both got to get going, have other things to do. But the check ride was yesterday. He just got done, and we just want to talk a little bit about, you know, we all have struggles when we go to get our rating, private, commercial, whatever the case is. I failed my first private, so my private turned into a couple years, you know, more money, lots of frustration. Jamie's had some issues along the way just with, and I'll let him tell you more about it, but just kind of getting people lined up, because a lot of times having an available instructor who has an examiner available, you know, everybody's time, everybody's busy with their lives, so it's not always easy to get these ratings done. So,
well, everybody's busy. We all have things to do,
yep.
And trying to get our schedules lined up.
Yep.
It's pretty difficult. So I bought your online ground school and felt I needed to get more of a grip on things, and,
yep.
and I did that. And just going through it, and I thought, well, maybe Kenny can help me out trying to get this thing done. I was getting tired of it, and
right.
just tired of all the struggles. And
yep. He's been at ground school for about a year, and I even went back and looked through the emails. We've been communicating for a year. There's 10 or 15 emails, and several times he's called me through the way and saying, hey, you know, I'm just kind of struggling with this or that, and I give him some pointers, and we talked a couple times about him coming up here, and he just been working out long enough where he just said, you know what, Ken, if I come up there, can I just come up and get done? And he did, and he got here on the 2nd. Yesterday was the 10th. We got him done in about 9 days. He had good knowledge from going through ground school. The instructors he flew with did a good job with him in the aircraft. So when he showed up, there wasn't really a big problem other than it was just putting everything together, going out, flying a little bit, doing a little bit of ground to polish everything up to make sure it was all good, and then going through the paperwork, because we know, or if you don't know, there's a lot of documentation and log books and 8710 and getting everything right to go see the examiner. So we did that in about 9 days and flew over yesterday. Windier than the average check ride, but he felt good about it. Examiner felt good about it, and probably the windiest check ride I've done in 15 years, and he still went out and flew to a standard and passed and got the rating done. So
I'm not sure how I did that, but it worked out.
You did it. I was even going, wow, it's kind of windy, but I thought, well, as long as examiner wants to go and you feel good about it, and then they went out and flew the maneuvers and got it done. And after the fact, I said, hey, is there anything that the examiner asked you during the check ride that we hadn't covered or wasn't in online ground school? And your answer was?
Nope. You covered everything. I mean, your videos really helped me out a lot. I mean, the books are overwhelming, and
right.
there's so many documents for that. your videos cleared up.
That's, why I build it, because I failed my first check ride, most people know, and that's one thing that Jamie connected with me when he first started watching my videos was, hey, the guy admitted that he failed, and I've created a business out of it because I know how hard it is when you got 8 different books and you're trying to study here and you're trying to study here, and it just gets overwhelming. So I kind of just put my own little training manual together with my own notebook and been teaching out of it for years, and then turned it into online ground school, and here we are. So.
And it works.
And it works.
It worked for me.
Yep. So.
And I'm already to do the commercial now.
Yep. He's going to go back, build his PIC time, and when he's ready for the commercial, he'll come back up, and he knows now he can just come up. We'll get to it, get everything
done.
Get everything signed off, make sure the requirements are all met, polish the fly-in, polish the ground school, and go out and get it done. If you want to learn more about our helicopter ground school, go to helicopterground.com in the description box below. Thanks, Jamie, for traveling all the way from Texas to come up here, and you can look for more to come. So give us a like and a share, and we'll see you in the next video.
He is the finisher.
Man, what a beautiful morning. Saturday, my favorite day of the week. I just love Saturdays. And I'm shooting this video today on a new Canon G7X Mark II that my daughter talked me into buying, and man, I'm glad I did. What a cool little camera. I just absolutely love it. It's really funny how a majority of my life I could have cared less about types and styles of cameras, and now I just love cameras. Just absolutely love them. So again, to Jamie and his beautiful R44, and any of you out there that are struggling lining up instructors, just stay after it. You'll get there. Just knowing that lining up instructors, and especially if it's going to take you more than just a few months to get your license, it's probably going to happen to you, or very well could happen to you. And of course, everybody wants to get their private rating in a short amount of time, but for many of us, it drags out for months or even years. We have guys that have been working on ratings for over 20 years that got them. One guy was 27 years working on a private pilot rating. Sometimes life just gets in the way, and it happens. Just stay after it. Never give up. All right, day 78, Coffee with Kenny. This started 78 days ago, out on the deck in January. It was a beautiful day, and I went out and did a video real quick with a cup of coffee. Turned into 78 days of coffee every day. Coffee with Kenny, named by our followers and viewers. We're now up to 17,000 subscribers. Coffee with Kenny has become pretty popular, and I'm enjoying it. I love it. It's an absolute blast. Thanks to all of you. As of last night, new record month and 7 years online of new memberships. Another record. 7 years after we started, we've been celebrating all month, 7 years online, along with my birthday. It's been absolutely awesome. I highly recommend you go check out our Helicopter Online Ground School memberships. I am Kenny Keller, creator of Helicopter Online Ground School. There's a link down below where you can go ahead and take our monthly and yearly memberships for a 24-hour test drive. Go in, check out the training, decide if you want to continue on. We also have a 30-day money-back, no-hassle guarantee we've had in place for the last 7 years. So it's pretty darn awesome. So go down below. I'm also going to put a link to 2 of our Amazon #1 best-selling books where we bought the books for you. You just pay shipping and handling. We'll shipping and handling. We'll send you one of those books. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in tomorrow, day 79. Oh yeah, put your comments down below. Flight training, ground training, careers, anything you want to talk about helicopter related, or even a camera question if you like. So thanks again, and we'll see you in day 79.